What is going on YouTube? Sky here. So I'm going to be for the video, which I haven't edited yet, will be called shoutouts and custom, or no, damage shown when not playing with modders versus damage shown with playing with modders. 15 minutes was a shoutout, and the purpose of it was to show what guns damage do when playing with modders versus not playing with modders. So, yeah, let's get this game started. What? Kinetic armor on.
Safeguard.
Warning. Safety protocols disengaged.
Safety? That's not why they designed you.
Too true.
Prevent the hostile robot from reaching our base. Ensure that the robot makes it to the enemy base intact.
So hopefully you guys were
Robot
watching
status
how
is not
long
on.
that took for the robot to boot up. I'll have to pay attention to the timer before, as soon as it starts versus when it doesn't start. Oh crap, here they come. What? Oh, okay. Alright, they're all shooting my robot, so I keep them busy. Doing some pretty good damage to it. Look at that, they're freaking swarming the thing. I'm trying to get like a perfect shot, that's probably why I'm not doing too good. No, thank you. Come on. Why are you going that way? The robots. There you go, turn around. Damn, they already have a quarter of the way done. I don't know if I can just get a...
RPG.
So, as you can see, sometimes I get like an insta-kill when it actually doesn't... I don't even know, like lag or something. So this is definitely in-game too. So I don't know what's going on. Like sometimes I can get insta-kill, sometimes I can't. So, I mean, the game's broken obviously, but it's a lot worse. Like, I'm not just saying it because obviously some of you are going to say, which you're going to make the right assessment when saying, well, how is it modders if this happens not when you're playing a custom? Well, very good point, if you happen to say that. And I'm not just talking to myself like a weirdo. So, what I'll notice is that they're absolutely right. But the thing is, the difference between that is oh, hold on, let me just... Yes, the difference is that you'll notice a lot more inconsistencies online versus offline. Offline, it's simple nitty-gritty. If you're trying to get a kill, you get a kill. Online, it's, you know, it doesn't work the same way. Did this guy just kill himself? I just killed myself. So, they're busy focusing on the robot. Let's see if I can just get a kill. I'll explain later when I'm showing what I'm talking about. Alright, come on. So I get a hit marker, and I hit at least 3 guys, point blank. Or not point blank, sorry. 100% like all the bullets went through. Alright, watch this. I got another hit marker. Now, what's with that? Like, watch, I'm gonna hit this one guy. I hit, every bullet hit him, because that's what it has to do. And then, for some reason, it does not work. It does not want to work, which is very strange. Now, this is definitely the game mode you want to play if you're trying to like make a point with hit markers and guns and stuff, because they're all swarming the thing and it's easy to get collaterals and stuff. It's just easy bait. So watch. Easy kill, no issues whatsoever. Alright, so I think I just got a double kill. It went, the feed didn't, it went too quick. I think it just went so quick I didn't see it, but oh crap, I'm dead. Yeah, there was no escaping that swarm. Oh, it's terrible. Speaking of swarm, Black Ops 2, anyone? Anyway, so yeah, alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get this the perfect... Shit, like I'm I'm being Mr. Perfectionist here, but I want to show you guys, I want to show you some good quality facts. Not opinions, not half-truths, facts. Alright, so I get a hit marker for that. Like, I'm clearly hitting the guy. Like, so that's strange. I hit him, like, right in the hip, I would say. If I'm hitting them point head on, like, right there, facing me or in the back, like, I obviously get the kill, but do they have resistance in the side sometimes that I'm not realizing? What the heck? Alright, so you know what? I'm probably going to just wait until they start attacking the robot again, because this is getting downright dirty. It really does not make any sense. I don't know why they're going over there, because I guess it's no longer a threat, and we, they should be going back. There they go. Now I'm gonna focus on the robot again. I mean, it's hard to get it above. You're gonna have to. Oh, never mind. That didn't work. Oh shit! Nice. Even the bot was thinking smart like that. That was pretty good. Let's see if I can get just like. Alright, I got a hit marker, so that's bizarre as. You know, this is fully automatic as far as you just hold out the trigger and it just keeps going. Just as... Like, look, I'm shooting at you. You clearly see me. But because I'm not, like, right in front of you, you're not going to shoot me? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can, yeah, you go that way. Don't turn around. No, don't turn around. It's not your business.
They've disabled our robot.
Alright, so... Yeah, that time I hit him. I got a kill. I'm playing Safeguard. I'm trying to see the damage of the gun when I'm playing with and without modders. So with modders, you know, I've seen up to like 12, 15. I just did answer you. Oh, it's this kid. YouTube, I apologize for in advance. Destroyer here is a bit of a downer, let's just say. He harasses me nonstop, says he wants me to forgive him and he's sorry for whatever he did, but then he won't take responsibility when I confront him on it, saying it's still my fault. He will say, it's all your fault. And I'm like, well, what did I do? And he says, you did stuff. Okay, what did I do? And I'm like, and then he'll say something that never happened. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I've already said to him, dude, if you keep harassing me and sexually harassing me and saying all these weird things, I'm just gonna have you blocked. He clearly does not understand this, so I might just have to do it. I don't know. Like, I'm not that person, like, to be a jerk, but Destroyer's, to keeping it PG, he's definitely a sort of,
Disabled our robot.
I don't know, what would I say? He's definitely a jerk. That's all I can say. He's definitely a jerk. He's completely backwards thinking. He's very ADHD. Not that I'm saying ADHD people are bad. Like he says one thing, says another. Can't stick with a conversation. Asks a question, but then doesn't like the answer. Just completely backwards thinking. Real jerk. That's the best way I can say it, keeping it PG. Like, I used to be friends with him just to add him. And the thing is, I added him just to be nice. I really had nothing in common with him. Did not want to be his friend. And he's, like, I don't know how old he is. He's definitely not old enough to be playing this game. And I want nothing to do with this guy, alright? And he's still harassing me, even though I've asked him many times to stop. So, you see this guy, report him for whatever you think he's worth reporting. Don't just report him for nothing. And don't report him for everything either. Just report him for what you think is right. But yeah, Lincoln, in case you're here, and Lightning, whatever Bliss, I definitely would recommend ignoring this guy and blocking him. He's a jerk. He, no, you said that last, dude. You make yourself sound innocent now, but you did the exact same. Like, guys, watch my video. Just watch my last couple of videos when he was in it. Even, like, the last person I was playing with him, they're saying, dude, stop spamming him. Leave him alone. And he's like, I'll stop. And then he keeps running his mouth. Keeps talking crap. Keeps blaming everyone else but himself. He says, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, what are you sorry for? I didn't do it. And he's like, well, I didn't do anything. I'm just saying sorry so you'll forgive me. Well, like, no, you did do something. You're talking, you know... I'm gonna have to say this. I have to say it to put emphasis. You're talking shit to me and my friends, saying stuff we never did, and you're defending someone who talks shit to you too, calls you names while you call us names. I mean, to just add to the list, you're bad at the game, and so is the person you're defending. You're always going negative. And then you're talking crap whenever you die, camping in the corner. And, yeah, I just don't find you very enjoyable to play with. You're very cancerous as far as... You're a very vile person. You and the person you're defending.
Robot status is not...
No, dude, I really don't. You know, I liked who... Or I was... No, I didn't even like... I was... What's the best word to put it? I was okay with your behavior when you weren't showing your false facade, when you were acting obnoxious and full of yourself, but not just being a full-out douche, and then saying, "Oh yeah, the other guy's awesome, you suck," and da-da-da-da-da, and he says you did this, so I'm gonna believe him. I'm just gonna believe whatever comes out of his mouth. Dude, it's like, I would have to say, dude, not only you're ADHD, you're like bipolar, because you're, at 1 minute you're talking a bunch of crap, then you're saying sorry, and then when I still don't forgive you, you're like, well then fuck you then. It's like, no, well, you either make one decision or the other. You can't keep harassing someone when they've clearly asked you to stop. I mean, dude, if I wanted to, I could easily call the police, have them, you know, give you some sort of order to stop, and if you continue to do that, you'd be arrested. I don't care how old you are, it's just, it's what I'm trying to address, dude, is you need to accept when enough is enough. You need to take responsibility for the mistakes you have made, not say, sorry, I won't do it again, but then do it again the very next second. I mean, they're basic, I'm not calling you bipolar, I'm saying you're acting bipolar, and see, that's very autistic for you to say someone is calling you something when those words never left their mouth. I understand that you don't like me, what I am thinking. That makes no sense. The first sentence makes sense. Second one doesn't. So, that whole thing doesn't make any sense. So, I'm not calling you bipolar. I've already said that. I simply said what you're behaving like and what you're most likely diagnosed as based on your consistent behavior and my couple of classes reading up on what bipolar and a couple of other common and more common than not nowadays disabilities are. And I'm not here to bully at you and say you're less of a person because of it. If that's true or if that isn't true, I can't say. I don't know that one. But what I'm saying is, you're exhibiting these behaviors, and I don't appreciate them. You're harassing me. You're sexually harassing me. You're harassing me and my friends. You say you'll stop, but then you keep spamming me. You keep inviting me. You keep saying this and this and that. You're saying, well, I'm sorry, but you're a douche. Well, you're not sorry if you're calling me a douche if I haven't done anything to be a douche when you and your friend are a douche. Your friend spams me and then says stop spamming when I invite him one time. You call me a liar when you and your friends are both lying. You just do a lot of backwards thinking, dude, and I don't appreciate it. You keep, again, dude, I would, I would believe you if this hasn't been the like, 4th, 5th time you said you would stop, or you're sorry, or you would leave me alone. You've gone non-stop, oh, I'm sorry, but then you saying hate mail, and you suck, and then you join my parties when I didn't invite you. I've already deleted you, and you're somehow, I don't even know. And I find it, like, I can't even complete this video, now I have to freaking focus on you, because you frustrate me very much. I apologize for YouTube videos getting the wrong idea. I'll try to make a next 2-part. Yes, okay. And that what you mean when you say that, because your word means nothing, is the equivalent of a drug addict saying, I'm going to stop smoking, or I'm going to stop drinking, or I'm going to stop doing heroin. No, I guarantee you, I swear up and down my grave, I mean it this time. I absolutely 100% will do it, and then you do it. It's not so much that you're not, either you just don't care and you're saying words, you don't mean them. But based on the person who I know you are, I think it's more instinctive and it's just part of who you are. You're just a nasty, vile person. It's in your roots, it's in your behavior, it's part of a character of who you are. Like, I would understand if it's once, maybe even twice, but it's happened 5 times now. I'm sorry, and then you talk trash to me and my friends. And then you say, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. And then you say I'm a liar, and I'm this, and I'm that. And you're saying, oh, the other guy is better than me. And then I should go drink bleach, and da-da-da-da. It's like, first off, why do people even say that? I mean, I guess it's okay if you're joking around, but even then, it's like a person almost died, and it's permanently damaged the rest of their life. Why is that even a thing, drinking bleach? Just people like that are sick, vile people. Dude, insulting yourself doesn't fix the situation. If you are, which your behavior shows it, I mean, that doesn't mean you are educationally. It means you are as far as your reasoning. So I'm not going to sit here and agree with you saying you're stupid. I'm saying your behavior is stupid, and the way you're contradicting yourself in night and day bipolar-esque behavior is stupid. And I'm not going to sit here and call you names, because that's not the type of person who I am. And I'm very scientific, very thoughtful, caring person. So I'm not going to say and say, now you're not taking responsibility. I can easily go back to the other video and show people the actual evidence of the comment section. So I mean, you can't deny what's in point. If it says I ate the last cookie, in the last YouTube video it shows I ate the last cookie, and I'm sorry for eating the last cookie. Oh, and then you say, well, fuck you, I enjoyed eating the last cookie. And then you say, I never said that. Well, it's in the last YouTube video. So, I mean, you can't deny what's already there. You can't deny what's now spread through the internet that can never be removed. So, trying to convince me and the world of calling me a liar when you're clearly lying, and the proof was showed last time, there's literally no point in trying to deny it. It's better to come clean, take responsibility, and not be a jerk about it. So, you know, some people have actually said through the past, it's, you know, I despise thieves, but I absolutely loathe liars, because liars, you can never trust them. Thieves, you know, they sometimes have a reason. Maybe they have to support their own family. Maybe they just need to get... I mean, no, I can't say that's true either. It's very hard to get that trust back if they're a person that's going to actually be trustworthy again. That's all I can say. Okay, well, again, this is actual proof of what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'll shut up now, I'll never do it again, I'm going, I'll leave you alone. It's non-stop with you, bro. And I look like the bully here, I look like the ass, but if you guys don't believe me, look at the other videos with the guys spamming me non-stop, so... And again, I'm not sitting here going to call you names. I'm looking to take a step back, think scientifically. Well, what has he done from before that, a little before now... Now, what is he continually going to do? What is he saying he's going to do and then not doing? You know, I'm taking things from a scientific perspective, and you're just a very backwards person, and I don't appreciate that. I've asked you non-stop to leave me alone, stop spamming me, stop making accusations that are incorrect, which have been proven otherwise again and again. How you saying you're going to stop, but then you continuously go, or I'll never do it again, but then do it within the same live stream. How you're saying I'm sorry and I'm stupid to try to make people pity you, but then turn around and insult me and say you're a liar, I never said that, when it's in this video, it's in the previous video, and whatever. So I don't appreciate it, dude. If you're gonna stop, then stop. Completely leave this video, never talk to me again. It's simple as that, because it's not a matter of I hate your guts. It's a matter of you're not worth my time, you're not worth YouTube's time, insulting someone, lying, saying something that I'm not following through, and everything else I've already done explaining and rewording. You're not reasoning with me when it's like a little kid saying, I want to push the elevator button. I'm sorry, I won't ever try to push the elevator, press all the elevator buttons again. I'll never do it again. Then he does it as soon as he gets back to the first floor. No, I'm sorry, forget it, I'll leave you alone, I'll stop doing it. Then he does it again, and again, and again. Oh, well, I'm stupid, okay. Well, saying you're stupid doesn't fix the problem, just stop doing it. Don't say sorry, just don't do it. Sorry is for the first time, meaning you won't do it again. Continuously doing it, don't say it anymore, because it means nothing. Your word means nothing, just stop doing it. And then trying to say, I'm going to reason with you. I'm going to pout, and then I'm going to reason with you. I'm going to call you names, and I'm going to reason. You're not reasoning if you're not reasonable. You're not making logical arguments if you're not being logical. You're not being scientific or having a scientific argument with any evidence to back up your claims if everything else is not justified and false. You've not been trying all this time. I will say you've been trying spamming and illiterate and ignorance and trash talking and disrespect and harassment and sexual innuendos and perviness. The list goes on and on. I really don't have time for this. So I guess this video is now going to be part 2. No, wait. Some guy continuously harassing me that says he'll leave me alone but never does. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, you say, forget it this and forget it that, or I'm done this, or fine, I'll leave you alone. And then you just continue to go, dude. Like, this is going to be like a nonstop video. Like, most of these comments have been only from you. If I were to go to the video or rewind the video, I guess, I could go to probably, 5-10 minutes into it where you started talking. We've now been, I've now been asking you to leave me alone for around 20 minutes, and you say, I'm done, I'll leave you alone, fine, I'm done. Like, it's all the same song and dance, but then you have to have the last word. You have to put in your 2 cents that really has no buoyancy. Would that be the word? Buoyancy could be, I don't know. It's not concrete. Like, you have nothing to hold yourself true to anything. So, I mean, there's literally no point in saying I'm done, I'm sorry, and this and this and that. When your word means nothing, when no one can trust you, when you say you'll stop and you swear and you vow and you promise and you're absolutely 100%, and all those guarantees and absolutes are complete opposite, you can't keep saying I'm done, or I swear it won't happen again, or I'm absolutely sorry, and then you're going to not take responsibility and say, I never did this, and I never did that, when in the video it shows you doing it. In the previous couple videos that you've been spamming me, which have been a good amount of them in the past week and 2 weeks, which, you know, at this point, it's considered a crime. It is considered a crime. When you're harassing someone, and they've asked you to stop, not for 1 day, not for 2 days, even though that could also be, depending on how serious the situation is, could also be, you know, extended to the point of, you know, being arrested or incarcerated. You know, it really depends on the situation. But if I were to call the police every day that you started this from the beginning, and at day 2 or day 3, it was more along the lines of not what's right, but they would just get fed up of it. Plus, it's violating my rights, my YouTube rights. My rights as a person, my rights as a person contributing to society, and my rights of the Constitution. So I appreciate that you haven't texted, but what the damage has already been done. You spammed my invites. 99% of the comments have been only from you, and you're just a vile, cancerous person. I don't appreciate that. And that's the worst explanation of you I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here and call you, you know, profanity words. I'm just going to describe you as the person of who you are. And I don't appreciate you denying it. I'm literally going circles in here, and I apologize for the YouTube feelings, but the backwards thinking, and because I'm a very justified scientific thinker, and then someone's going to say backwards and then say I'm the wrong, or that I have no idea what I'm talking about, that sort of gets my goat. I won't say that I can't be the bigger person for it, but because this is a YouTube video, and I want people to really understand how backwards people can be, I have to put emphasis on just how idiotic and I'm almost at a loss for words because of how extreme it is. It's beyond understanding of how I mean, ignorance, illiterate, idiotic. There's no amount of emphasis I can put. There's no real word I can put to how backwards you and some other people that are like you are thinking. And then you're gonna sit here, play the innocent, you know, play the victim. But then you're gonna like keep changing roles: good cop, bad cop, innocent. Then talk a bunch of shit. Then blame, you know, talk a bunch of sorry. I didn't mean to use that SHIT word, but I mean, I'm trying to keep it more PG, and I'll try to let you know, you guys know, in the disclaimer in the future if that offends you, or just comment below if that's But I do things for emphasis. I do things for to let you guys know what's really going on. I'm not just going to get the drift and really feel what's actually happening. Not give you a backstory, not give you a half-truth. I want you to understand what's really going on, whether it be people saying false things on YouTube about Black Ops 3, and I'll say, hey, no, I've done my research, all of that's wrong, here's what you really need to do for the Easter egg, versus someone spewing out lies and saying, oh, you're a effing this, and you're a cracker that, and I was like, well, if you're done spewing profanity and ignorance, I'd like to tell you what you are doing, what you need to be doing, and what you need to stop doing.
Our robot has been disabled.
Well, I mean, dude, you might be a bigger person in that retrospect, because, I mean, you seem, you just seem like a very good person, Lincoln. But I think it would possibly bother you, because when it gets to the point that you only see what you've seen just this first time. He's been literally for at least 2 or 3, if not more, probably definitely most likely than not more than 2 or 3 videos, spamming the entire comment section, hateful, backwards thinking, illiterate, ignorant crap. That it's very frustrating when I'm trying to make a YouTube video and now I have to separate it into something completely different, or just completely trash the entire video and just discard it. It's like all that work was for nothing. So I don't appreciate when, I have to start something over due to someone not, non-stop harassment. I don't know. It's just been ongoing, dude, and it just, it gets to a person, no matter how pure and innocent they are. So, because of the consistent idiots and evil people on PlayStation, or any console, that just talk crap and say the most hateful things, and I mean, people are already depressed or are committing suicide on a daily basis because of how hateful people think people are saying, hateful things people are saying online. Sorry, I'm so flustered I can't even think right now. And they're killing themselves because they're like, go drink bleach, and 1 in 100 people, or 1 in 1,000, I don't know the math, but 1 in a good amount of people are actually going to do it because they don't have good self-esteem. They had some issues in the past. I don't know, but you can't just go around saying those things and expect people not to react, whether it be back at that person or on themselves. And it's really distasteful, very evil thing to do. I completely agree. He says he screwed up, and for half the stream and 20 of the comments that have been said, he says, I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone. But then he comes back and has to either have the last word or continuously spam me. Like, dude, if you rewind to 10 minutes in, every 15-30 seconds he would say, I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone, I'll leave now. Then I'll say, no, you're a liar, I never said this. No, you're effing this and that. And I'm not talking about just this stream, I'm talking about all the other streams he's been spamming me on. And he's like, I'm done, I promise, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. But then he counteracts what he just said and contradicts what he just said, that I'm never said this, you're a liar, you're a douche, Tristan or whatever his name said this and this and this. I'm just, he's a very simplistic person. He hears something once and he takes it as rule, as God. And it's like, that's not what happened. Or he takes what he heard from his best friend, which is understandable, and he takes it as God or law of the world. And it's like, even best friends make mistakes. And for non-stop videos, he's just been spamming me the most hateful, vile things. This video was just more repetitive harassment and I'm at a point that I'm getting tired of it. I'm probably just going to block him, probably report him to YouTube, because he just doesn't know when to stop. And I apologize for going on and on about this, but half this video has been him harassing me, and he's been doing this throughout the entire week, if not more. And I'm at, I guess, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a breaking point, but I'm just at a point where I'm like, enough is enough, you gotta stop. And almost every video, or every other video, he's just been spamming me backwards things that are just non-stop troublesome. So I apologize. To the YouTube video and YouTuber people out there, I just don't appreciate when someone's gonna say something but not, keep their word. Alright, well then if you read the comments or if you rewind the video, you can watch how much time he's been spamming me. The comments were back to back. They were at least 15, possibly 20 comments just from him alone. No one else, just him. So, and they're all within quick succession, dude. So maybe you were doing your homework or something, but I mean, it shows I have 24 comments as of right now, and I'd say 5, maybe 6 of those, maybe less, I don't know, around 4 to 6 of those have been you and someone else, maybe. Everyone else has been from him. So I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate that. You're like trying to be the peacemaker here, but this is sort of like a Clark Kent situation. I thought I was a Clark Kent person, but I'm really starting to just like, okay, well, my innocence is slowly being taken away, because it's like you try to see the good in people. Doesn't really turn out well for you. You end up getting screwed up in the end, and the saying that good guys finish last are becoming more truer than not. And the Clark Kent way of going about doing things isn't the right way to live. It really isn't. I wish it was. If that would, I'd be the Clarkiest Clark Kent out there. If we're talking about like Smallville Clark Kent trying to save everybody or whatever. But there's people out there beyond saving, and not, if it's literally you have to, sacrifice one to save 1,000, and that's life. That's really, if you're focused on saving everyone, you're gonna save no one. And that's not exactly true, but it's an expression that holds true as far as the story and its terms. But yeah, dude, I mean, I'm talking about most of the other streams. This one consists of him non-stop spamming until probably 5-10 minutes ago. But I'm probably just I've had enough. I'm a little bit fed up, because this isn't the first time. It's been many times, and I don't appreciate what he's been doing. I'm just at the fed up point where stop spamming me, leave me alone. Anything you say is vile and inaccurate, so there's no point of continuously going on. So with that being said, I'm gonna drop the subject. It's very aggravating. It really is. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. It's just, if you keep saying, I'm gonna stop it and not stopping, it gets like, I just don't know how to respond to that. Anyway, so where I was going with this, I was gonna try to get a couple hit markers. Or not hit markers. I was trying to get kills.
Sequence complete. Robot systems are online.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I used to just like block everyone who would just spam me, and guess what? Because of how garbage the internet speed on this thing is, not because my internet's top of the line. I pay for extreme expensive internet to have good internet. Yeah, I mean, when you block, the more people you'll block, the more extra information your system has to hold. The more you download, the more extra information your system has to hold. And the more information your system has to hold, the lower your processing speed is, and the less quick the system will go. Whether it's a game or a movie, you'll experience some lag. And if there's someone using a lag switch or modders, you're gonna be that much more defenseless to it. I can't think of the word, viable. I can't think of the word, but you're gonna be that much. You're not gonna have that much resistance to it because your system's already struggling. I agree. I mean, because I had max block people I could, so I'm like, to the point. This is the best way I'd say about going to block people. If someone's spamming you nonstop, I'd say block them for a month, and if that doesn't work, block them for 2 months, then just delete them, because it's gonna free up the space spamming you, and it's just extra waste of memory that you're in struggle that your system does not need if it's already doesn't have the best internet, or if you're experiencing a lot of hackers trying to hack you. So let's see if I can get hit marker. Okay, what the hell? Alright, see another hit marker. Let's see. Dude, it looks like holy shit, it looks like they're playing musical chairs. Do you guys see this? It looks like they're actually playing musical chairs. That's freaking hilarious. Did you see them? Like, yeah, there you go. They're like going around the rosy. Oh crap. Oh, that was the guy I killed. That was funny. That was freaking funny. Oh, it was like musical chairs, except there's no chairs, just the robot. That was funny.
Our robot has been disabled.
Shit. Yo, Lincoln Pone, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Creeper and Destroyer. Those two guys, I don't know if they're the same person, or if they're two different people, or if they're two different people that switch counts interchangeably. But those two people are both the vile people that I've already asked nonstop to stop spamming me. Look at this. Look at what do we have here. If it's not Destroyer, it's Creeper. If it's not Creeper, it's Destroyer. God damn. Yeah, yep. Yep. I don't care if you're his bro. I'm asking you and Destroyer to stop. So please, I'm asking you nicely here and now to where everyone can hear me saying it. Look at this freaking ring on the rosy. It's like hula hoop. It's, you know, oh, look, you see that circle? Because I guess because you know how you see this, it looks like a fire dance, and like they're praising, like trying to do a rain dance or something. Like there's a fire in the center, like freaking what am I thinking of? Airbender or something. Got the fire circle in the middle, but it's all just consisting of their footprints. Look at that! It's freaking cool. It's like a ritual or something, like a ritual dance of Africa. Look at that! It's pretty funny. Look at that! It's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not bullying your bro. Don't be mean to him. Hey, Destroyer, weren't you the one that said you were going to stop? And then now you've gone on to contradict and not keep your word yet again? And now both of you guys are going to talk crap on my channel when I've asked you both to stop harassing me? And I'm not bullying your little bro. I'm asking him to stop harassing me. And that's not bullying. That's, if anything, he's bullying me because he's harassing. And both of you are harassing. So, and it's not being mean, if you that's what you meant to say versus mine. It's not mean to ask someone to stop talking crap and saying hateful things to someone. That's actually, if anything, the person who's saying those things to them and not stop harassing is the person what would be considered mean. Hold on, what the hell is this? Is that someone glitched? Yeah, look at that! Looks like, you know, I like freeze that. Like he's like running in place. That's awesome. You know, I don't know if I should get too close, but that's freaking awesome. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was coming after me. Look at that. That's funny. I wonder if I can get a better angle and just watch that. Like, is it glitched or something? And, you know, I've noticed, like, they're all hitting it with their guns. Oh, their guns or something. Yet, that one guy's just glitched. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. That's gonna come down to bite me in the butt. I gotta... Oh, no. Yeah, you go back to your... Hey, look at that. Look at that. He just freezes doing a dance there. It's freaking awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. Yeah, go about your business. Nope, you saw nothing. There you go, you dumbass. Yeah, go to the back of the boat. Go get on those life rafts. Nope, you didn't see nothing. Anyway, so, let's see if I don't know. Could I get a better angle if I went upstairs? Because I really want to show you guys how freaking retarded this looks. It's awesome, though, I have to say. It's awesome retarded. Like, sort of Sharknado. It's so dumb, it's good. Let's see. Can I get it? He's like dancing. He's dancing. Look, Ma. No progress. That's freaking funny. I wonder if I got in front of him just to see what would happen. I'm gonna first try to get behind him. Oh, dude, please don't come after me. See if I can sneak up behind. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Star power. You know, dude, I should just like edit this, like put it out on cut and paste this on like Rainbow Road in Photoshop, and like Supersonic or Sanic from MLG Gaming. Like, look at him go. So I'm running faster than the Ruin. It's freaking funny. Look at that. Put some Yankee sax music in the background. Look at that. He's dancing. Oh, don't look at me. Yeah, they're all just punching him now, I think. That's what it's come down to, because they just run out of ammo, I suppose. Nope, go back, don't look at me. Yeah, they're gonna eventually see me. Look at this guy. Look at that. Yo, dude. What's up with you? Ooh. Is it got a vibrator stuck up your ass again? God damn it. Hold on, let me try to pull that out. Let me try to pull it out. Alright, let's see this problem here. Oh god, you got the dildo stuck. Oh no, it's your gun. Alright.
RPG.
What's this? Let me see if this helps. Ooh, yeah, that's the stuff. Where's the cream filling? Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Don't look behind you. Everything's okay. Nothing to see here, folks. Y'all do your crazy dance. I'm all set. Is someone trying to snipe me? Oh, yep, they see me. Shit. Don't kill me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Yeah, go back to your thing. You saw nothing. You see nothing. I'm just getting right in front of this guy. Either he's gonna blow me up, or he's gonna punch me. Oh shit! Nope. Sniper caught. Look, he's just glitching. Yo, that's awesome though. That's freaking cool. Anyway.
Target down.
Lincoln, I'm not cyberbullying anybody. I hate people that cyberbully. I'm against cyberbullying. If anything, you know, you've been trying to say just ignore them. That's what I've been doing this entire time. If I was cyberbullying, I'd say go drink bleach or something, because they are terrible people. But I mean, I don't know how they are. First off, they sound premature, so that wouldn't be right to say. And even if they are terrible, evil people, that's still, I have no right to say that. So I'm not a cyberbully. I have nothing to, you know, say to them. They're the ones spamming my channel with hateful, backwards things that literally make no sense. So please don't get fed up into, don't feed their, you know, don't feel the fire, you know. Because, I mean, unless I misunderstood, Lincoln, it says, say Stormy, really? Is you, I couldn't even say what it said. Something about, are you a cyberbully? If you are, you should just turn off your system and whatever. I'm not a cyberbully. I hate bullies. They're really the scum of the earth, and it's never, it's just a continuous, it's ongoing cycle of the bully is, you know, the victim, and then the victim becomes the bully, and it's never-ending cycle, and it's part of society today, and I don't appreciate it. Destroyer, you know, I've been ignoring you for, like, a good 10 minutes, you and your brother, I guess, and so far, you're spamming the inbox. We now have 53 comments from you and your brother cyberbullying me when I haven't said anything to either of you for a good 5 to 10 minutes, and you're still spamming the inbox. So by definition of what a bully / cyberbully is, you fit the criteria perfectly. If I'm not saying anything to you, I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, Lincoln, okay, good. Yeah, I'm not bullying, Lincoln, you're saying that I'm not bullying them, correct? You're not saying that they're not bullying me, because if they're spamming nonstop, that's the definition of cyberbully, especially when they're saying hateful things. Just so we're clear, you're not saying that I'm bullying them or that, they're not bullying me, right? You're on my side on this, right? Because you see what's going on. I mean, I see the both of you leave part, but I mean, look at that. I mean, just so you know, I never liked you. Well, I mean, why would you add me if you never liked me? That really contradicts itself. Plus the fact that, I mean, if you never liked me, why, if I mean nothing to you, if I'm not worth talking to, why are you continuously spamming me?
Disabled our robot.
I'm so confused as what's going on right now. Like, I don't understand half the... Okay. Yeah, I just... I probably will have to do that, because this is spamming of the channel is ridiculous. Oh, okay, alright, yeah, because I don't know who you're talking to, Lincoln. Because there's so much spam going on, not from you, obviously. I can't tell who you're talking to and who you're not talking to, because there's, like, no, hey, Storm, or hey, Sky, versus hey, Destroyer, and hey, Not to your fault, of course, and I appreciate what you're doing. I just didn't know what was going on. I appreciate you clearing it out up. But yeah, like, dude, I'm not sitting here saying go drink bleach. I'm thinking as a very scientific person, and I mean, I'm my biggest critic. I'm my own biggest critic, my own biggest nightmare, because anything you can say can never hurt me as much as the things I say to myself on a daily basis. And that might sound dark and emo, but I do that because I try to discipline myself and make myself a better person, not because I'm not perfect. There's a lot of things I got to work on. I'm worse to myself, and I already do. So, I mean...
Our robot has been rebooted.
Okay, so now this guy's blackmailing me, saying I'm going to join a stream, and he's probably going to edit it to make me look like the bad guy. Oh, this is awesome. Well, YouTube, hopefully you know me well enough that you see what's going on here. Like, he's going to turn this video around or edit certain things I say, you know, like, I don't know. And he's going to make him look like the good guy and me look like a cyberbully when, you know, I never asked him, I never invited him to the stream or anything like that. He's literally coming to me. He's coming at me. I never addressed him I never even talked about him in the video because he's not important. He's not, you know.
Robot status is nominal.
Well, the thing is, I will say I am a noob when it comes to YouTube. Noob to YouTube. Funny. I do not know how to... I'm not familiar with blocking people that nonstop harass you and won't leave you alone. I'll try to figure it out. Again, I'm not perfect, and I have things I gotta learn. Even as many college courses and high school things I take, I'm not perfect, and I never will be. I can be like the smartest person in the world on one subject. I still have a lot to learn in that subject because I'm not all-knowing. I'm not omnipresent. I don't know what the term is. Whatever. I'm not perfect, and I can be the smartest person in the world in that one topic. There'll still be things that I haven't discovered, the world hasn't discovered. So yeah, I don't know how to block you in PlayStation, sure, but this is slightly different. I'm doing a live stream off of PlayStation onto YouTube, and I don't know how to block you. And you know, it's a very idiotic thing saying, you know, I'm just going to keep spamming you and say hateful things, and if you don't like it, then block me. Well, and then you're going to call me a cyberbully and say, you know, F you this, and you're a bully, and shut up this, and just all the other things you both have said in the past, and calling me a liar, and all this other crap. You know, I'm not attacking you or your channel, even if I could, though I could, and I could show YouTube how little your subs you have, and all the crap you've been talking. I'm not here to do that. I don't even care. You're not important enough to waste my time and sit here and say, oh, I was bullied by these two little squeakers, or these kids can nonstop harass me. And I'm not here going to talk crap about anyone, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm trying to bring good content to YouTube. So I guess this video is more going to be along the lines of little kids claim to be cyberbullied as they nonstop harass YouTubers, or I don't even know. I don't know. I'm gonna list this, but see, as you can see, I just got another harassment from Keeper Crane. You can see this live on the live stream. He's probably gonna talk a bunch of crap. I'm gonna play it here for you to YouTube. So if I'm the cyberbully and he starts saying this hateful things, and I've said nothing hateful so far. I've said nothing but matter of facts and facts as is. I've never said you're whatever. I haven't said anything hateful. I've said simple, matter-of-factly things. I've never cussed at them. I've never directed any... I don't even know. You've seen what I've done, so I have nothing to hide. Let's check out this little voice thing so you guys see what's going on. harass me nonstop. I mean, it's way past his bedtime. I mean, he doesn't. I mean, it's way past the kid's. I don't know, 5-year-old, 10-year-old, 13-year-old, maybe. Nah, he sounds way too young for that. I'd say him and his brother are probably, and this is being generous, are 8, 9 years old max. I mean, they have really super baby voices, very poor English skills. So, I mean, if they're 13 sounding like that, that's just sad. But I'm saying that probably the older brother is a maximum of 8, but it sounds probably like he's 7 or 6. And the younger brother is like... I don't even know. I honestly don't. Because if that was the other brother... if that was the younger brother... I don't even know. I've stopped because it... I stopped because it... Because... That logically makes no sense. I stopped it because... I stopped because it... Because of you... bullying him? Okay. What does subscribers have to do with anything? I'm so confused right now. Wow. Okay. Anyway, YouTube, so I guess this will be just like a little montage of this, how bad Squeakers have the endurance to talk a bunch of crap and backwards thinking. And just see how long they're going to harass me for, and then say I'm the one cyberbullying them. I'm sure their moms would love to know the police would be called to their doorstep because you got little Squeakers breaking my rights of the Constitution because their butt hurts or their... I don't know, whatever term you want to use, because they're mad because... I don't even know. I haven't done anything. They engaged me. They're talking crap to me. I have said nothing to them. I haven't messaged them in I don't even know how long. And the only things I have messaged them is like, please stop harassing me. Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You obviously are not wanting to be my friend because all you want to do is talk crap and say things that don't make sense and just lies and then copy what I say. That's the only thing I've sent them. On pretty much a couple messages, and that's, you know, my entire time of knowing them, I've only sent them a couple messages saying the exact same thing: stop harassing me, leave me alone, essentially, and they still don't get the gist. So we've now been on this one video almost an hour now of harassing non-stop. This is really sad. So it says I now have one person live streaming. I don't know who it is. If it's the one of the Squeakers talking mad crap, or if it's actually my boy Lincoln. Lincoln, if you're still there, if you wouldn't mind, let me know, so that way I know they finally left. Or if you are not there, that'll let me know who's left. So whatever. Anyway, they've now both spammed, because I think I could say a fair estimate would be that Lincoln has set about probably no more than 10 messages. So between the two of Destroyer and Creeper King, between the two of them, they've sent 62, if not more, spam messages of backwards, harassing, hateful, criminal things. So I wonder what their mom would have to say if I had to, you know, send the police to their doorstep. I mean, I'm sure they would be grounded for quite some time, saying, hey, didn't I teach you better? Obviously you didn't. You have poor parenting skills if you have to allow them to do this. But there's a lot of trashy soccer moms out there that just say things because they think they're going to do what's right in their eyes versus what's right in the long term, you know. But whatever. So let me just continue what I was going to do, and if not, I'll just make another video of the point I'm trying to make. Let's end this on a happy note, and let's see this guy doing the dance. Ooh. I'm dancing. Look, I'm dancing. I only wish this could shoot out a rocket and just see him fly across the sky. He'll do like a black hook. Whee! And it'll land like all the way back there or something. Look, Mom, I'm dancing. With a freaking large dildo in my hands. I don't even know. They're still doing the freaking tribal dance.
Hostile forces have disabled our
This is
robot.
actually beyond ridiculous. Look at the poor freaking robot. I feel like this is like a gangbang or something. And yeah, I only see one of them punching. Everyone else is just staring at them like, like I don't know if that's glitch because why would you punch him
Been rebooted.
when he's not even doing anything? You know, he's just sitting there. The other guy is just what is he walking or? They're all just standing there while one guy is punching them. Oh, what are you walking backwards for? He's just punching. They're all dancing around. This is funny though. Look at this. This is actually funny stuff. Look at that. Doing a tribal dance. Ring of fire. The ring of fire. Look at that. I mean, if you're seeing this right now, this is beyond funny. Look at that. They're actually doing like a perfect circle right now. Oh, this is awesome. If I could just edit this, it would be even funnier, 10 times more funnier, but I'm not good at editing. So, probably have my friend edit this, add some catchy music and soundboard effects. I don't even know. The script, though. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Because this is all raw footage. This is not prepared. This is not edited or anything. This is as raw as it gets. Nothing fake or facade. This is like, look at this. They're all throwing you guys a little dance party. I wonder if I look right, if they start going a specific direction, versus if I look left, if that affects them at all. I don't know if it does. Look at this. This is actually going on for like non-stop. And this one guy, the little robot over there, that's just non-stop punching them. I'm surprised like no one that's actually faced me has gone and say, hey, you know, this guy looking at us through a scope. Shouldn't we do something about him? I mean, he's on the enemy team.
Hostile forces have disabled
Look,
our
how many?
robot.
What's his name? Yeah, because they've all. Oh, there he goes. He's shooting the Annihilator, which really doesn't do anything when it's already disabled.
Robot systems are online.
I guess that's B. Yep, that's him. B. Pearson, 3 arc. 51 disables. Damn. World record. Hashtag world record. Go, Robot. Go, Robot. Go. It's a brother versus battle. Brother to brother death. Who will win? The offensive robot versus the non-offensive robot. The battle versus the one who's armed versus not one who's not armed. That's pretty interesting. This guy's still doing his dance. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You gonna shoot me with a rocket? Hello?
Hostile forces have
Hello?
disabled our robot.
Oh, do you want me to do something about that? Okay. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yum, 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 yum. I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think of something clever here. I'm just... The only thing I can think of is dirty jokes. Ooh. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, I'll probably have to do this in theater mode because this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh god, I don't know if is there a theater mode for a private match. Yeah, No, be like a ruin and overdrive me, overdrive my circuits. Well, no, I'm mostly human. It's got like artificial limbs. Yeah, go. You the Spectra? Hey, the Spectra. Yeah, Ripper me. What's your expression? You want to see what's in the inside? Go for it. Tear me a new one. Spread me apart. Make me your bitch. Because look, he's just like going to town. I've completely, slipped him out of me, and he's still going for it. He's like, no, I want more. This is ridiculous. Though I'm gonna just get as many angles from him as I can, because this is priceless. I don't know when I'm ever be able to get this again. Get like 5 seconds of each. Where you going, so bud? What's your hurry? Gotta go fast. You're too slow. It's like that Sonic video where he's just, and Tails like, are you warming up? You ready? And then he just zooms off and then flies into the sun. Look at that. The guys to the right don't even notice me unless I probably look at them. I don't even know. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. You're too slow. Chili dogs. I don't even know. Look at this rocket launcher. Oh god, it's the dildos trying to shove in my face. Oh my god. Look at that. Damn, the jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Disabled our robot.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't even know how the song goes. Whatever. Dude, I'm not even talking to you and you're still going at it. I'm done. Wow. Anyway, we'll get a couple more angles before I just shoot him. Well, after I'm gonna punch him. We'll see if he can get out of the glitch. See what happens. Maybe shoot him, and or punch him. I don't even know. I'll punch him first and then see if he gets out. If he doesn't, no. Punch him might have a jump effect, and I want to see if I shoot him at the side. That well, they'll both have the same effect. But if I shoot him at the side, that will determine if okay, I'm not making fun of his speech disorder or saying anything about that, right? Well, you're just giving me ammunition if I wanted to be a bully, but I'm not, so I have nothing to say. Okay, he has a speech disorder, so what?
Hostile forces have disabled our
Okay,
robot.
so does your speech, if you're talking about his poor spelling, does that have anything to do with, like, what does speech disorder have to do with? Oh shit. What does speech disorder have to do with
Our robot has been rebooted.
oh my god, my legs. Yeah, what does speech disorder have to do with him spelling something through text? Like, I don't see how that's accurate or how that works.
Our robot has been disabled.
Just did a cartwheel. Like, hold on, I got on there, but then was it pushing me off? Yeah, it's pushing me off.
Our robot has been rebooted.
The heck? I wonder, what if I were to do this? Whee! I actually hit that building? Oh, that's like a mirage then, because it looked like it's so much further away. Weird. I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like it's... That is a mirage. Like, that's some serious eye perception there. Oh, okay, again, he sounds like he's 8. I don't know what he sounds like in... Nope, I see what you did there. Yep, because I had commented on his, I commented on his, baby voice. Well, I mean, you both sort of sound like that, and you didn't tell me you both have a speech disorder, so I think it's just more along the lines of lazy speech versus speech disorder. Or lack of proper use of English language. And I'm not trying to talk trash. I'm not saying, haha, your brother has a speech disorder, he's, I don't know, stupid or something. I don't know. I'm not saying that. I was just saying, you know, how you're going to talk a bunch of crap and then make your guys self sound foolish and then make more fools of yourselves when you can't even be taken seriously, and then you continue to talk crap and then contradict yourself and all this other stuff that's completely backwards thinking. And I'm, period, starting the next sentence. So he says, not going to take that lightly. Okay, well then just leave, bro. If I was a trash-talking jerk, then why would you stick around? If you don't like what I'm saying, if I was a bully, why would you continuously engage the bully and add more fuel to the fire saying his weak points? Because what bullies do, any type of bullies, cyber bullies, anything, they exploit your weaknesses and they hit you below the belt. So you telling me information like your brother's disabled or is less capable than an average person, that would be giving me more fuel to insult you and talk a bunch of trash if I was a bully. But that's not who I am. So first off, I'm going to say flat out, this is just a matter of fact. This is just a fact. If you're going to tell someone you perceive as a bully your weaknesses and then continuously harass them and say you need for me to stop talking or this bully to stop talking, why would you continuously engage them if you don't like what they're hearing and your feelings are being hurt? And then say, oh, by the way, here's all our faults and our weaknesses. Please, we're going to continue to stay with the lobby and harass the quote-unquote cyberbully, and then we're going to give him more fuel to insult us with. Yeah, hell, we're fat, we're ugly, we're disabled, we have no feet. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Like, why would you give them fuel for the fiver? I honestly don't get it. Disorder is a form of a disability. I mean, are you not aware of this?
Our robot has been disabled.
And as far as your disability, I'd say bipolar, schizophrenia, paranoia, and ADHD. Just based on simple, what would be the term?
Robot status is nominal.
Symptoms that I'm seeing. And a form of a disorder is someone who is disabled, and someone who's disabled is a form of mental disorder, usually. Now, if it's a physical disorder, like speech impediment, that can be physical or mental, or it could be both. If it's something having to do with the brain that's mental, well, no. Technically, a mental could be physical because it's a physical thing they're lacking. If they're lacking a protein physically, which is a protein inside their body that doesn't go to the brain, it is physical, but because mental has to do with the brain, it will also be mental. Yeah, I don't know. But if they're missing a limb, or if they have an extra finger, that would be physical. Anything that's not having to do with the cranium, I suppose, would be physical. But if you think about it, mental is a type of physical because a brain is still a physical thing you can touch. Whatever, I'm getting too scientific here. I'm talking to a bunch of kids talking smack about you on your own channel and nonstop harass you. Oh, the irony. Anyway, it's past your bedtime, so I think you should go to bed. I think not going to bed staying up this late has made you guys cranky. Have you had your nap today? I think your mom should not have bought you this game. If you're so easily offended, your mom should not have bought you this game. There's a lot of racist, evil, trash-talking people on here. I think I'm the best person you're gonna find. If you talk about people that hate Squeakers playing this game, you're talking about people who absolutely hate, this stuff you're doing, whether they be logical or illogical. You're setting yourself up for something to happen. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, well, it's not true. Sensitive men don't necessarily mean they're disabled, and disabled people don't necessarily mean they're sensitive. If I'm disabled, for example, if I have a friend, let's say he's disabled because his legs were cut off in Nam. For example, I'm not saying for a fact, I'm not owning or disowning or saying it's true or not true, but let's just say I have a friend who's Nam whose legs were blown off by an IED. Let's just say his name's Tom, whatever. Okay? So Tom is physically disabled. He could be a complete badass and not be sensitive at all. So being disabled has nothing to do with sensitivity. And it can, but by the definition of disabled, it has nothing to do with sensitive. And then you can have someone who's sensitive and caring, or if you think that's more of a mental sensitive, or you could have someone who's sensitive to light, physical sensitivity. Either way, it has nothing to do with sensitivity. When is your bedtime if midnight isn't a bedtime for someone who's 11 years old? Do you not have a bedtime? Do you have one of those welfare mothers that let you spend as much time as you want and grow up to be the same person they are, and just non-stop cycle of ignorant, illiterate, uneducated, hateful people? I mean, I'm not trying to talk smack. That's simply what I'm observing, and I'm simply stating a very probable hypothesis. Now, and again, why are you telling me to be quiet when on my own channel This is funny as heck. You've now been going on 9 hours. No, not 9 hours. Sorry.
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
Well, I mean, from all the times you've spammed me, I'm sure it's gotten plus that. But I'm saying it's midnight now. You've been spamming me since the beginning of this video, which has now been going on for
Robot status is nominal.
an hour and 15 minutes, just about. If it's 9:30 and you live in America, and it's 12 right now where I'm at, and we have 4 different time zones in America, as far as I'm aware. I could be ignorant as far as that. Haven't taken that subject in a while. Because you have Central, Standard, Eastern, and Western, I believe. So the most you could be is 4 hours behind, which is 11, 10, 9, 8. So I guess it could be at 8 where you live, if you live in like California or something. Okay, well then there you go. That makes sense. But see, I wasn't going to say, no, it's 12, so that must mean it's 12 where you live. See, I'm not ignorant. I take into consideration variables of a situation. Whereas, I can't say the same for you. You're like telling me to be quiet on my own channel when you've been talking nothing but contradictive, illiterate, ignorant, ironic, and backward stuff. And you're telling me to be quiet and that I'm a bully. But by definition, you're harassing, backwards thinking, insults, and all the other things I already described nonstop are by definition of what a cyberbully is. And although no one could take a 11-year-old serious